Hey everybody, welcome back to my swing trade channel. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. We're going to go over a stock that I called out yesterday, PLTR. So you see over here on the left, this is the daily chart. Over here on the right, this is the hourly chart. And I'm going to show you exactly how I found this zone, which I talked about it on my other videos. So if you want to know a little bit more detail, make sure you go back and check a couple of the videos from the last couple of days. But if we look over here on the daily chart, you can see we are trending up. We have a pullback here and we start trending back up again here, and we're gonna try to, looks like it wants to go up, towards here, testing the highs again. So we found this big green candle here, a big green candle here. So we looked for a zone right in this area. And again, this is all explained on some of my more recent videos. I was saying that I like this area right down here in between these two purple lines. It's a little bit more conservative than this aggressive zone right here. So I set my zone right in here. Now you see this, the more aggressive zone, it came down and hit this. Let me get rid of that. It came down and hit that one time here, two times, three times, took off. So this was three times a winner, but I am more of the conservative. So I waited until it came down here into this zone right here. And you see we hit this zone here. And from here, we went on up. Now, I get in at on this trade, I got in at this purple line here. Sometimes I'll do a confirmation trade of candle over candle, but this orange line is a 1-to-1. Red is 2-to-1, purple 3-to-1. So you can see here, we hit this and we went all the way up to 3-to-1. I sold right in this area here at the red line at 2-to-1, and I got out. So really good trade on this. Another winner. These supply and demand zones, they work. You just have to take the time to look for them. You really have to be patient, especially on daily and hourly charts, because it's not like day trading where you're doing like a minute or a 5-minute chart and it happens really quick. You have to sit and wait on these for days, sometimes even a week or so. You have to wait on these things to come back to your zone. But anyway, yeah, here's a good winner here. I haven't really seen much in any zones for the future other than the ones that I've already called out in my other videos. I mean, you can look at like WELL, Well Tower. You can look at this one, and I mean, you have an argument for it. You can see that here on the daily chart, we break this structure right here as we go up with this green candle. And if we zoom in on our hourly chart here, you can see we have a zone right in here, and it's not a bad zone. I mean, there's your big explosion candle there. You have a nice green candle here. It's not a bad zone at all. What I am a little bit skeptical on, I'm going to keep my eye on it, is this, where it does break the structure. This is not a huge break of structure. It's not like this. Let me shrink this down. Well, actually, let me blow it up a little bit, shrink it down. It's not like this candle went way up there, to where we have a really big breakthrough. I mean, that would be a lot better. What worries me is this might actually just be a triple top here, being 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to come, right back down, bust through this zone, and come right down to either this level here or this level, right in here. So maybe a confirmation, but it all depends on what's happening with the market. If the market's looking good, I'll do it on just getting in at this top line as soon as it drops down. But another one, DHR. I looked at this one, DHR, and this one is a decent zone. See, we're trending down. We have our drop here, so we have our impulse, correction impulse, to the downside, and we zoom into the hourly over here, and we do have a zone right in here. But what I don't like about this is, if you zoom out on the hourly chart, we are running into this area right here. We bounced here, we bounced here. So is it going to come here? And yeah, I mean, we do want to see it bounce, but can we come back down here to, if we hit this, can we come back down to the 2-to-1 before we might possibly continue to run back up back up to this area here, or even, if we zoom out even more, we've got our level, right here. So are we just like staying in this range here? So just have to be really careful on this one. But look at some of my past videos. As I said, I do have some stocks that I called out that we're just waiting on to see if they come back over the next few days. And yeah, that's how we find the zones. PLTR was a really good example of how we just wait for these zones to form, and just sit back and be very patient. So money is, it's not made by trading, it's made by waiting. So that's what we do. We just wait. And yeah, if you liked it, if you learned something, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Always trying to learn something new. And appreciate you tuning in. See you on the next video.